I knew it. I knew it. I knew it from the start. From the moment I heard they was bringing back all these OG Modern Warfare 2 maps, I knew it wouldn't be long before this game gets stale and boring, and I be damned, goddamn, we are already here. We ain't even made it to season 1 yet. And I'm already getting to the point where I'm getting bored mid-game, right? The nostalgia still hasn't worn off. I'm still enjoying being on these old maps because actually, these OG maps, even though they might not be the fastest paced maps, they might not have the best flow, they all have their own personality and style of their own. They have their own identity. These feel like real environments that we in. But unfortunately, a lot of these environments are too big for 6v6 in 2023 or 1v7 in 2023. The maps are beautiful. The gameplay is amazing. But the player count is too goddamn low. And we shouldn't be having this problem because Sledgehammer introduced one of the greatest innovations in Call of Duty that we have ever seen with their last card, World War II, called combat pacing. Remember that? Combat pacing increased the player count for matches in all maps, in all game modes. It was a button that you switched to if you wanted to play chaotic maps, if you wanted a more original tactical experience, which is like what this is right here, or if you wanted something in the middle. Now, it didn't work out in World War II because they kept fucking with it. You know, they got it to the point it was perfect, and then they fucked with it again and they broke it. You know, they made it to where tactical pacing was only 4 people in free-for-all, and they would give you tac pacing even when you had blitz pacing selected, and that's why the shit didn't work. As the cardboard or the adrenaline junkie, I come here for the dopamine, I come here for the rush. I need to get in and out of these games in a timely fashion. And for me, that's less than 5 minutes. This gameplay right here is a 7.5-minute gameplay. I did my best to, you know, put up a long gameplay to give you an example of what I mean. But even this gameplay don't do it justice. I should have used the 27-5 gameplay on Derail or something that, you know, went the time limit, because that's really what I'm complaining about. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this game was fun. I kind of went off. I got all my streaks. I ain't gonna lie. But far too many of my matches out here are going the full 10 minutes, and I'm not able to get to 30 kills. Sometimes I've had games finished, tick-tock went the clock, 10 minutes passed, and I won the game with 23 kills. That shouldn't be happening. I can't believe that they just abandoned the combat pacing idea just because somebody messed up when they was tinkering with it. Combat pacing is exactly what this game needs. These maps need to be 9v9 or 12v12, you know, for TDM. Free-for-all needs to be 1v12, at least. Combat pacing was so genius because they took each map's size into consideration and they came up with a custom combat pacing for each map, meaning a custom amount of players for each map, depending on how you wanted to play it, slow-paced or chaotic. Sledgehammer, please, can we get combat pacing back in this game? Because, you know, not only are the maps getting old and stale because I've already played them, not only am I not really a multiplayer guy no more because I have been turned out from the adrenaline rushes of BR, but the map size, along with the low player count, just don't add up to fun nowadays. Back in the day in 2009, 2010, we were used to a slower paced card. I ain't have a problem taking 8, 9, 10 minutes to win a free-for-all match back then. But we are in a different time now. These kids ain't got time to even watch a whole YouTube video. They click off the goddamn shit before it even finishes. They like watching TikTok fucking videos that's like 30 seconds long. We need to be able to get in get out of these matches if we want. Or, you know, that's why I love combat pacing. Because if you didn't want that, if you like taking 10 minutes to get 23 kills, then you have that option. But for people who want a little more action, we have that option. I don't see why they should have took that away. Just like the fucking weapon tuning. One of the best innovations we ever seen. Combat pacing, another best innovation we ever seen. Both of them missing. Cause why? I don't know. I don't want to hear shit about the pool of players ain't big enough. Cause fuck that. That's a bullshit lie. The pool of players is plenty big enough. It's that the algorithm needs a whole lot of players for it to work properly. And they won't get rid of the algorithm. So I guess they had to get rid of combat pacing. I don't know. How the fuck y'all feel about it? Are you enjoying these long, slower paced matches? I mean, I am. I had to like lower my standard of enjoyment though. You know? I think I'm probably enjoying this shit more than the average person simply because I lived these maps before. I've already been here, done this. And it's tugging my nostalgic strings. It's giving me a natural high out here. Just being here. I'm like catapulted back in time. But that shit wearing off every day, especially when I'm spending more time on the map looking for people than I am actually killing them. And that's what I wanted to bring out. You know, like Sledgehammer got the trick in their bag. They just need to reach in and pull that motherfucker out.
Pause.
Did Infinity Ward block the shit? Because I heard Infinity Ward was cock blocking Sledgehammer the whole time. Joseph! When they was trying to develop this game, trying to hold them back from doing the shit they was doing. You know, maybe they didn't want them putting combat pacing in. But goddamn it, talk to me in the comment section. Let's let our voice be heard. We gonna need some combat pacing out here. They supposed to be coming with 2 new maps in season 1 or whatever, and that's fine, but this game is gonna take a hell of a lot more than 2 new maps to fix this problem. We got 16 maps in the game, and only like 5 or 6 of them are what I would consider a good fast-paced map, you know? This ain't really one of them. I had to camp this fucking house the whole time because fuck running around a big map looking for people. You know, I'm going to adjust and adapt. You know, it just turned me into a little camper out here. So it is what it is. I'm going to make it do what it do for sure. But, man, I would appreciate if we could up the player count out here, huh? Bring back combat pacing. Man, that shit was a genius idea. Fuck who didn't like it. Just be sure that you don't ever make it to where it lower the player count lower than normal. Am I tripping? It's the Murder Show, baby. Fuck with me. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this call to do the real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.